Hey, bud.
Oh my.
Welcome to Never Settle Garage podcast episode. What is this?
This is
Four. Episode 4.
We're your lovely hosts.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Steven. Adam. Dildo.
Or
This is
James.
I don't think that's politically correct.
Shay's behind the camera making sure we don't fuck it up anymore.
Yeah.
And our producer Chris is out drag racing and getting his ass whooped by 5 Mustangs.
In his defense,
Maybe.
it's not full. Oh, well, I mean,
He
it's
did
not
get the
like
new
some-
tune for it.
What's
so
he in
we'll
the
see.
ground
Good
dick or
too,
the
but it's not
He's
like
in the Caprice.
a fully built. I mean, he ran a 12, so I mean, that's not.
No, he did good. But like, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, he ran like what, 12-2?
I think so.
3?
That's what that was. I don't know. He's out drag racing, having a blast. We're here in the garage doing a fucking podcast
Without him.
without him.
It's okay. He's in our thoughts.
And then thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts
and prayers.
It's
Does
the
the
thought
car-
that counts.
That the car does not blow a transmission line.
He's gonna blow out his oil change before anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Talk a
is.
little louder there, buddy.
He's gonna blow out his oil cooler before anything.
I don't know about that. So,
So,
are we doing anything interesting over the weekend so far?
so far,
Yeah, I haven't done shit.
yesterday I worked.
I don't remember what I did
That
yesterday.
was horrible. I did absolutely nothing all day.
I know, I saw you there.
I know,
No.
we saw you. I was like, oh, there goes my dad. Andres goes, yeah, he was here yesterday. He got washed. I was like, of course he did.
So nobody did anything over the weekend.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
it.
Didn't really do
I
anything.
mean, it's always, it's Sunday. So, yes, Saturday I worked.
Regular.
Friday.
Maybe today's
Friday I did jack shit.
I didn't even get out of bed till noon yesterday.
I went to Spencer's Roadhouse Friday, and I'm pretty sure their drink fucked up my stomach because it was shitty all Saturday.
Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
don't even remember where
The
we
steak
went
was great. The
yesterday.
drink not so much.
Coronavirus.
Oh yeah, we went to Busy Corner in Goodfield and it was delicious.
Busy Corner is always good. If you don't live around here, dude, you don't understand how good this place is, bro.
Yeah, Busy Corner is so
Holy
good.
Fuck. I've been
Yeah.
there so long.
I got so fat, dude.
I've been there like maybe like 6 years.
We should go next weekend.
Fuck.
Next
Sign
Sunday.
me up.
Next Sunday, let's go to Busy Corner
Sign me up.
Okay.
for breakfast, bro.
Alright.
I'm down.
Hey, wait, breakfast. Yeah,
Yeah.
like motherfuckers gonna
Breakfast.
make breakfast.
Breakfast?
We can do brunch. We can go at like
We can do
11.
breakfast.
We can go at like 11, dude.
That's white people shit. It's late breakfast.
We'll do brunch.
You don't like doing any white people shit, do you?
No, you're not.
You're half white.
But you like
Shut up.
golfing.
Well,
He likes golfing and swimming.
And fishing.
Hey,
Yeah,
No,
this,
he hates fishing.
this is a,
Hey.
hey, just so you know, we're black and we can swim.
I'm a fantastic swimmer.
I'm a
Y'all
freaking
about
fish,
to find
bro.
out today.
I'm a fish, bro.
I swanton bomb from the top.
Dude, I am a Olympic swimmer on a diving board.
No, you're just
Low
a
key.
floater, bro.
No.
No.
You don't understand. It's almost impressive the amount of stuff he's able to do on a diving board.
Yeah.
I saw a video earlier.
How
I saw a video earlier of a
How
guy that
round
was
my
like,
man's is,
he's a
bro.
real fat
He
guy,
be
a
doing
real
back
round
flips,
guy.
front flips.
Like-
he be doing
Like my take around.
I can't do a gainer.
Them late
I can't
dives,
do a gainer.
This guy was like my take around, and he was doing like
Crazy.
Olympic dives and stuff off the
Yeah,
high
that's
dive.
what I can do that. I can't.
He was doing full gainers and
I can't
all
do a
kinds of
gainer.
stuff.
I have yet to figure out how to do a gainer without fucking hitting my face and sucking in a lot of water.
I just don't have the agility to do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try a flip on my
Not
actual,
even
like,
agility, it's
the ground.
mental.
'Cause I can do it on trampolines.
It's like
and diving boards, and I feel like I could do at least a front flip on the ground, but I'm just scared I'm gonna hurt my neck. And
my
I'm fat.
brain just can't process those types.
I've
of
seen some big dudes that can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
man.
I'm agile. I can almost walk on my hands. So like, I'm sure I could like,
What? Hold on. Pause. What?
I can do a handstand.
What does that have to do with agility, bro?
I'm saying I could probably do a flip if I can do all this other shit.
No. What
Yes.
does that have to do with agility?
I don't know.
Explain
I don't
to me-
know. Wrong
Explain to
word.
me how a handstand correlates to agility.
Wrong
It
word.
doesn't.
I'm very handy.
It doesn't.
I'm very handy.
You're coordinated.
You're very
That
handsy.
means you're coordinated.
Let's start casting couch.
You okay? You okay there, bud?
Are you awake? I think he's falling asleep.
Steven, do you need a Mountain Dew?
He needs a Monster.
He needs a Mountain Dew.
I actually tried for the first time last week. I tried that Mountain Dew energy drink
There you go.
thing or whatever.
Kickstart?
Yeah, no, it's just Mountain Dew energy. It's not the Kickstarter.
They're trash.
The energy one, but it was like a strawberry watermelon one. That shit was good. It tasted really
Steven
good.
got the Baja Blast ones. They were ass.
It was really good.
Mountain Dew, stick to make Mountain Dew, not energy drink. Leave that the Monster.
Yeah. And Starbucks, your
Give us money.
yeah, your coffee is terrible.
No. Their coffee is really good.
Starbucks? I've
It's
never
really
been a fan of
expensive.
Starbucks. Give me Folgers and a Mr.
He
Coffee,
had a
and I'm
double
good.
shot earlier.
You did?
I had a triple shot thing.
Triple
and it was
shot,
like,
triple shot.
what was really good as far as those like
You
canned
gotta get
iced
the blonde
coffees.
shots. You get
is-
the caramel Reuben
Nah.
Crunch with 2 blonde
Nah,
shots.
the Black Rifle.
You're going
makes
to the actual
coffee in a
store.
can.
He
That
went to the
stuff's
gas
good.
station.
Oh,
That stuff's good.
You can't judge them on gas station coffee.
I know. But like,
Hey,
it still
you
has
gotta
a,
go
it's
to the
got a
actual
Starbucks
store.
logo on it.
That don't mean shit. There's Dunkin' fucking coffee you get out of the refrigerator unit at fucking Circle K. It don't make it Dunkin' coffee.
Fact.
Yeah, I make my own coffee.
I'm too lazy to make my own coffee.
It's
I
easy,
do.
bro. You can. They even make it lazier, bro. You can set your coffee maker with a timer, and at a certain time every morning, it'll automatically make your coffee, and then you just wake up and grab it.
I don't have a set schedule when I wake up. I just wake up and then I go do things.
So it takes like 5 minutes to make coffee.
It's like today I might. Wake
I don't
up
like
at
hot
9,
coffee in the
Today I
summer.
might wake up at.
I drink hot
11:30.
coffee in the summer if it's inside of my cool
I-
house.
I hate hot coffee in the summer. In the summer, it's nothing but cold coffee. In the
It's
winter,
got to be in the
hot coffee.
morning though. Any
I'm
other
a
time of the day, I won't
psychopath. I'll drink hot
coffee.
coffee at 95 degree weather if I'm just super tired.
It's like Gibbs on NCIS. How do you drink this stuff when it's 100 degrees outside? It keeps me cool.
Not even that. It's just like I'm tired. Hot coffee's gonna wake me up.
Or hangover coffee.
Oh,
That too.
hangover coffee.
Hangover
Man,
coffee.
hangover coffee is a clutch.
Yeah, I was supposed to get coffee with Heather this morning. Didn't happen.
And she.
They were dead.
She was
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, they were all dead this morning. She's like, yeah, we went out for Cat's birthday. I was like, oh yeah, weren't we supposed to go to that?
No.
I thought we were. That's not the one we were going to.
No. Who said that?
I don't know.
I never said that. We weren't invited to.
I was invited to something.
Yeah, to go hiking, but that's
No, she wanted me to go with her for her birthday or some shit.
Oh, well, maybe she wanted you to go. She didn't want me to go.
Oh,
So-
I don't know.
But that's also partially because I'm an asshole and I don't like people.
You are an asshole. You don't like people, and I'm an asshole, and I don't like people, so I didn't go.
I'm just too old for people.
Yeah, Grandpa.
So I was talking to Amy about it because I was at work and I came home from work and scared the shit out of her because I was home before midnight. And she's like, are you gonna go meet them downtown? And I was like, no, I wasn't invited. She's like, oh, me neither. They're literally all sitting here getting ready. And I was like, oh, where are you going? And they're like, oh, we're about to go downtown.
Or you gotta talk louder. They can't hear shit.
We're about to go downtown or whatever. And
We don't have mics yet.
she's like, oh, okay, cool. And yeah.
Somebody donate to the podcast so we can get mics,
So I was
or just
delivering
1 or 2 mics right here.
Friday. I delivered in downtown Chicago, and oh my lord, it was awful
Yeah, I've seen the same shit.
because they had their Pride Fest going on this weekend,
Yeah.
and traffic was like, I've been downtown Chicago before,
Amanda and Taylor
but
were
it was
down
a
there. You should've ran
whole,
over.
it was a whole nother animal. It was a
You should've
whole
drove
nother animal. Just drove through Grant Park.
We should have grabbed her brother and brought him here though, so he could make us margaritas. 'Cause Her brother makes the firest margaritas ever.
I don't drink margaritas.
You will.
I drink.
You fucking will.
I drink bourbon.
Firest.
Not
New
much
word.
Fire.
Firest.
Firest. New fucking
As you
word.
can tell, grammar is not a thing over here.
No, if you think I went to English school to get out and and talk proper,
You said I went
you're
to
fucked.
English school.
Yep, English class, school, same thing. It's been a
Went all
long
the way to
weekend.
Britain.
Boy,
It's
bro,
alright,
I went
we
to
can't-
English school.
We
Go
don't
fuck
speak.
yourself.
We don't speak proper English. We speak English with lots of fuck. Okay, that's our
We
language.
speak fucking English.
Fucked up English.
Yeah,
Fucked up
fucked up
English.
English. Welcome to America.
I'm kind of upset that you brought yourself one of those and didn't bring another one of those.
I brought you a Bud Select.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll stick to a seltzer. It's fine.
You're welcome. I planned it. See,
Yeah.
this isn't a drinking podcast. Drinking just happened.
Yeah, there might be some drinks on the podcast, but it's not a drinking podcast.
Next podcast, we'll make some margaritas. How about that?
No, I hate margaritas.
I don't drink them.
I'll get naked.
Again, casting couch.
No.
I don't do tequila. I party too hard.
Tequila
on-
does me.
I party too hard on tequila.
Steven's smiling.
Tequila does me, dude.
Yeah, tequila will do me in real well.
Oh man.
Jamie found that out Friday night.
Oh. He got called in on Friday. I was like, hey, so what are you guys doing tomorrow? He's like,
Speak fuck.
or
speak
tonight.
up.
And he's like, oh, well, I'm about to do Jamie. And I was like, oh, are you actually going to do it this time? And then
Oh.
Jamie in the background, oh, he said it.
Got him.
Jamie's the one that said it. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Jamie said me. I was like, oh, all right, that's cool. Guess I know what I'm doing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I really didn't do much. Just kind of chilling.
I still think it's funny what you told me
What?
when we went to Decatur. When we stopped at the gas station.
That one time when you did that one thing in that one place?
I don't remember this. I don't know if we should even talk about this.
No.
I don't know.
I think it's funny though.
Okay, we can talk about that off the podcast.
Yeah,
we
we
don't have to talk about that right now.
Hilarious.
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about.
We need a new topic.
Yeah, the
Hey,
bug-
whoever watches this, start sending us topics.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
For real, like
leave
stuff that you
comments,
want us
leave
to
topics.
talk about.
We literally, so we show up here and we just sit down and then we are like, what should we talk about? And then we start talking about this stuff.
And we don't hit record, and then we get
Yeah, and
to the
then we
point
just
where like,
lost.
fuck it, we should record.
And then just random things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So send us topics.
This is never planned other than the time.
And, yeah.
The time is the only thing
we have
that's
figured
planned.
out.
I don't do sign language.
You can't even read lips either. Will Smith and The Rock, damn it.
Oh,
There you go.
you should have done this, and I would have known what you were talking about. Like, honestly.
That's not how that works.
Well, how do you guys feel about that? The whole Oscar slap thing. This is way behind when it happened, but how do you guys feel about it? Was he justified or was he not justified?
Oh boy.
Or how much sway do you think Jada Pinkett Smith had in that?
I feel like, in my honest opinion, I feel like if it was my wife that was getting talked about like that, I mean, me, I have a horrible sense of humor. Like, I have a very dark sense of humor.
You would've
so
laughed
I
at
would
her.
laugh. I would laugh.
Well,
He did.
He did. He
I
laughed,
would
looked
have.
at Jada, she looked pissed, and he changed his mind.
For real?
I don't care.
She
I
like mind controlled that man.
See, but that's the thing though, is like, if Heather was getting roasted like that, like, yeah, they got your ass.
Heather would be laughing too.
I
If
wouldn't
she
even
knows it's a
No,
comedian.
no, she wouldn't. She'd
You
get
don't think so?
I wouldn't even worry about
My
it.
feelings.
I would laugh, and then if she get, I wouldn't even worry about it because if she was offended by it, she would do something herself.
Yeah, we'd be having a whole
So-
other story for the Shay.
So
slapped him.
she would have been up there and slapped him without me.
No, I wouldn't have slapped him. I
And
would
then I
have
would have been
I would have
laughing at
roasted him
like,
myself.
oh, she got
Which
you.
is exactly what Will should have done. Comedian versus comedian.
Yeah.
Fun fact for the people at home. Shay beat the fuck out of Adam over some shoes, bro.
That is a
Straight
fun
drug his
fact.
ass.
Don't fuck with my wife. She'll fuck you up.
Drug his
I'll
ass
fuck
at
with
work. At work.
Ah, man.
At his place of employment. Drug his ass over some shoes.
I wanted the shoes.
Yeah. I was not.
They were more my
want
style
my wife
anyway.
On the work cameras, that's not
Cut
a
it
good,
off on
not
candy-
a good
on
look.
candy
That's
camera.
not a good
Get
look.
his
I'm
ass
like,
look.
yeah, I'm not gonna fight this on camera. Next thing you know, I'll go viral. Right? That dude's beating his wife.
Oh, it's even worse because you're black.
I know, right? Yeah, then I just become a stereotype.
No, those are white people.
It's gonna be
white
those
haters.
comments are gonna come in. Next, he's gonna run off with the milk.
No, and then they think I'm crazy. And then I am. I admit it. I am.
You are crazy.
I like this shit. I'm like, wait.
I love you, but
shit.
you are crazy.
Lying.
Stop the cab.
For real, I don't have to worry about anything. Like I will stand up for my woman and protect her, but I don't need to.
At the same time,
She got hands.
I feel like if you're a public figure like Will Smith is, and you've been in the entertainment industry as long as you have, you should, regardless of who your significant other is, you should
You know how to keep your poise.
yeah, exactly. Like you should. I don't think.
Keep your military married.
Yeah, that.
Stay squared away.
Yeah, you gotta keep yourself calm in those.
Yeah, that's
type
one of those where you
situations.
pull him aside after the show. And
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Don't smack his ass on live TV, bro.
Yeah.
That's just fucking. Like I understand, like
Not to mention how much of his he lost
Everything.
single project.
everything.
He had in the
project's
books.
in the works. Every fucking.
Like, he lost it
Everything.
all.
I really just don't understand
Especially-
why. Because I mean, she didn't even respect him anyway. Why the fuck?
What I mean,
For real.
the thing is like there's like controversy on whether they had like an open relationship, and if that is true,
Entanglement.
and if that is true, that's fine. You know, that's between them. But like at the same time, you're in the public eye, bro. Like you should be open about that type of stuff. That's just me. You know?
How do you feel about it, Steven? Do you think he deserved to get his ass slapped or no? No.
It was a
What
joke.
Steven said no.
There's your one word out of Steven today.
Yeah. We got him to talk finally for
Before he
once
takes
this
a nap.
podcast.
I mean,
That's all you're gonna
you're a
get.
stand-up comedian who's been doing stand-up for how long has Chris Rock been doing stand-up?
I don't know, too long,
30 years.
Something like that.
too damn long.
Decades, bro. Like you should know some, especially from him, some stupid shit's gonna come out of his fucking mouth.
And you're in the front row.
Whether it's
Yeah.
written or not, you know, you should just.
That's what I
respect
would.
that.
That's the only thing that throws me off. Like, was it? Do you think that shit was script? Like he knew what he was gonna say, or was it off the top of his head type?
Well, and
No.
the fact that they're like, oh, she has alopecia, but it's like, you know how many people have alopecia and then they don't go around smacking people?
They usually
Like-
pre-screen all those jokes.
That's what I was thinking. Like it
Yeah.
had to be scripted,
They pre-screen all those jokes
so he would have had to know.
before, like they give the okay or the dislike on it of no, that probably wouldn't
Yeah, because
pass.
it's live TV, so they have
Yeah.
to. I don't know.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's bullshit.
Hollywood's bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hollywood is rigged.
Hollywood's rigged. The government's rigged. The
Government-
lottery's rigged.
Government rigs Hollywood.
No, they don't.
The lottery is rigged so that we
Yeah.
don't win.
Yeah. Poor people don't win the lottery.
Yep. Ever.
Ever. Ever.
We need to win the lottery. If we win the lottery, we're gonna buy like 100 acres, and we're all gonna build our own shop house on it.
There we go, Adam. There we go. All right. If you win the lottery, what the fuck are you buying within the first 10 days?
Within the first 10 days, land, house,
Okay.
Same.
land, house, and the rest, I'm gonna invest
Nope.
That's how people go broke.
to make more money
I'm not
for
smart
me.
enough to invest.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch of real estate, put some in a CD,
Mouse
or
is
in-
gonna hit up me and Chris and be
I don't
like,
know what
so-
any of that shit
into
is.
some
I'm just gonna buy a bunch
real
of stuff
estate
for
where I can
myself.
earn a passive income
Mouse
off
said,
of
I'm
it.
gonna go buy a couple McDonald's just so I can have some income.
I would never buy a McDonald's. I would buy a Jimmy John's
Why would you buy a Jimmy John's?
because they make a shitload of money.
Jimmy John's.
Yeah, they
How many
do.
people buy
Dude, I've delivered to some Jimmy John's. Like, there's one up in Morris. They order like $10,000 of food a week.
You wanna know
So
what
imagine what they're making off of it.
you wanna know what I would buy? Wingstop. And then I'd close them all down.
If you open up a Wingstop, add honey barbecue to your damn menu.
See, that's what I'm
please.
saying. Wingstop needs to up their ante, bro.
Shit, how
Their
are
fries-
you a wing
their
place
fries are so
without
good.
the most
Their fries
basic
are
sauce?
So good.
Their fries are so good. Their wings not the
Stop.
best.
No, I'm getting hungry.
It's like not everybody can do spicy.
I'm not opposed to that.
Stop, I'm hungry.
I'm a little bit hungry too. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
thought that the 2 cinnamon rolls that I ate at 7:30 this morning were gonna last me till.
There's a topic.
And they're not.
What? Cinnamon
You
rolls?
work
First
out.
thing, you win the lottery. First thing you're gonna buy.
I already told you. I said same.
Landon
Said
House.
same as you.
Steven?
Same as you too.
We're talking about 2 cinema rolls at 7:30. You're a person who works out and your metabolism is like that.
Plus,
Yeah,
I'm
right?
in,
I'm
I'm,
gonna
in
be in
a,
the mountains,
I'm in
bro.
my bulking stage right now, and I didn't plan. I took another nap, and then I woke up at 11:30. Jim was like, "Be here by like 12."
You're slacking.
You even asked me last night what time, buddy.
I know, but like, I don't know. I accidentally fell asleep.
We're just gonna assume the podcasts we're gonna film them on Sundays around 12:01ish.
We were at my grandpa's and she's like, "Babe, it's 12:15. We gotta go." I was like, "Nobody ever shows up to our time."
Except me. I show up on time.
For the
every
one who wants to
fucking
leave
time.
and go places and be there on time and he gets on me about it.
I was hanging with my grandpa.
I show up on time every time, ready to go.
Today on this episode of Family Feud.
Jerry. How nobody here is on time ever.
What do you mean I was on time? What's your 12:20?
Adam,
Fair.
you are the father.
But
I hope.
But you're with your mom.
You are.
So.
I hope so.
You are.
Hey, let's not talk about babies right now.
Are you sure that's your
Because
child?
People are
I
now
don't know.
wishing babies
Am
upon me.
I don't know if I'm for sure if my own child growing inside my own
Make what?
womb
What
is
Yeah,
mine.
people are now wishing me to have a baby now.
Who's
What?
Steven and Aaron.
Why?
Wishing you to have a baby?
Yeah.
Mom?
Why?
James will never have a baby.
You asked me when I was gonna have a
Okay.
fucking baby.
James will never have a baby. Putting that out there, James will not have a baby. James,
No, James-
will get with a woman that already has kids
James
and be a stepdad.
James is not opposed to having kids. James is opposed to having a shitty baby mama. Period.
Especially in this day and age.
James will be a stepdad.
I already am.
For now.
Got it.
Hey, I don't know, man. Shit might work. We'll find out. I'm 100% for it. I'm jumping in.
The deep end?
Yeah.
You can't swim, bro.
I can swim.
You can die,
Go
but you
fuck
can't
off.
swim.
I can swim great. I
Turn
swim
this into a
float.
vlog.
I swim better than you. I don't float, bitch. I'm heavy.
That's called buoyancy, bro.
No, it's not buoyancy when it's fucking solid.
Fat is not solid.
Well, it's not all fat. That's the issue. There's a lot of muscle under the
Trust me,
fat.
I don't float.
Hey, he's got a six pack, but it's under his keg, okay?
No.
Bullshit.
It's
He's just
four
got
pack.
one
That's
ab.
all bullshit.
He has one ab.
That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Shut up, Jim Rat.
That's all bullshit.
Shut up. Are you going to Jersey Shore?
Huh?
You going to Jersey Shore?
What are you talking about?
Do you know there's a new Jersey Shore coming out? Well,
I
it's like
never-
they changed the name of it and added new characters.
It's not near as good as
What,
the
like
one.
Florida, Bama?
Jersey Shore was never.
No,
another
this is
one.
back
No.
in Jersey. It's another one. I don't
There
know
was a
what it is.
redneck one that was like.
Florida Bama.
Florida Bama.
Well,
Bama.
there was another one.
Bama.
before that. There was another one before that.
There was.
There was two of them. There was one where the dude, like Shane or whatever,
Didn't it start with a
he
B?
killed himself, and then there was
Buck Wild.
Yeah, Buck Wild.
Yes.
And then there was another one after that before Florida
Can we
Bama.
all agree that Hollywood needs to go and start doing more drugs again because they're running out of ideas? And I'm pretty sure all the great movies came from them doing cocaine in the first place.
Yeah, the 80s, bro. The 80s was
Yeah,
the era.
All of you fuckers need to start doing cocaine and acid again and start coming up with good movies because I'm tired of watching shit that I watched 10 years ago but redone.
Yeah.
And it's redone very shitty.
I don't know. I'm excited because they're coming out with 4 new Avatar: The Last Airbender movies. They're going to be animated, and they're extending the story. They're expecting it to be a lot of like between the original series and Legend of Korra when they're older to see
Yeah,
what
I've
happened in
seen that.
between there.
I want to see the Toph fucking.
Toph and they were talking about we really want to see a movie of Avatar Kyoshi.
Yeah, Kyoshi would be a good one too.
Yeah,
Isn't there? There's a Dragon Ball Z movie that's out now.
yeah. When is there not? I mean, honestly.
I mean, I'll 100% go watch it.
Yeah.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
That's one thing that never fails.
They've never fucked up Dragon Ball Z.
Ever.
Uh, Evolution was terrible.
Oh.
Evolution was so shitty.
There was one where the creator wasn't even a part of it. He didn't like it. Why do you think Super Saiyan, what is it, 4? Or yeah, Super Saiyan 4 hasn't been seen since then.
Like they Evolution
enough.
was so shitty, and then they came out, you know, as far as like anime and gaming, they came out with Mortal Kombat, and whoever created Mortal Kombat totally redeemed themselves because that movie was so good.
Oh,
The new
live
Mortal
action
Kombat,
one?
yeah, the live action
So
one
good.
was so good.
Oh my god.
I have yet to watch that.
You haven't seen that?
What? It's on HBO Max,
So
dude.
good.
I have HBO.
100% worth it.
You have it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
bought it for that one show you told me to watch, or whatever that we started watching. I don't remember. And then I watched all of that, and then never got back on it.
Oh, Titans.
Yeah.
They
Have they added
have
anything to that?
they have Equalizer on there
they
too.
They had a new season with it's like basically like Jason you know Jason Todd when he becomes like Red Hood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season of that.
They got Equalizer with like extended off of the.
No one
There's
cares
a bunch
about
of
the
movies,
Equalizer.
but it's Queen Latifah. It's pretty good.
They're making more and more. I don't know how much you got into it when he was younger, but Young Justice.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit
making
of that.
They got a lot of the old cartoons on there.
Young Justice, and I explained this to someone the other day. So like, how can you watch that show? Like it came out like 15 years ago. Like, yeah, but it's like they realized that that audience that watched it when they were like 12, 13, 14 years old have grown up and still want to watch that shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Like they like literally there's like an episode where like they're in Atlantis and like all they like openly say like all the Atlanteans are like pansexual and shit, right?
Well, back then,
Or in
cartoons had a lot more,
relationship.
were a lot more graphic and had a lot more.
Well, they had a lot more freedom back then. because
Yeah.
They didn't have
No,
people.
like they're no like the new season that they came out with is like super graphic.
Did you
Graphic
watch
in the
the
80s.
Harley Quinn animated
Actually, the
series?
60s when
Yeah.
they
That's
started.
on HBO Max. It is so good.
That's really good too.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
There's like well like they have like Beast Boy going through like rehab and stuff like that because he's dealing with like Superboy's death and shit like that. So he's like going through rehab and depression and all sort of stuff. Like popping pills and
The-
like
the
it's like
other one-
super fucking
What's that
deep
one? It's on
for a
Amazon
fucking
Prime.
animated superhero
So it's
show.
like
It's really
like
it's
the
really
emo
fucking
version of
good.
Beast Boy.
There's an animated one on Amazon Prime that's really graphic and hilarious. It's called Legend of Vox Machina.
I watched
That
that.
is freaking
I
awesome.
watched. Oh
It's
my
so
god.
good. That show is hilarious.
Funny as fuck.
Alright, so we've all seen the Doctor Strange movie, the new one, right?
Yeah.
Steven, no? Do you care if I talk about it?
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert, maybe. If you haven't watched it, it's on Disney Plus. Go fucking watch it.
Yeah.
But
Stop being a bum.
why the fuck was there a British Captain America?
That's
in the
no,
comics, bro.
no. That's in the comics, and it's not actually Captain America. It's like in the there's actually a they had in the if you watch the Marvel What If
Yeah.
series that's on Disney Plus, and it's What If Peggy Carter took the serum instead of Steve Rogers, and she becomes Captain Carter.
Yeah.
And that's
I don't
why
know,
they
that
put
shit-
because it's multiple universes. It's the
I watched
multiverse.
it last night. That shit threw me off. I was like, is that a British flag?
Yeah, if you don't understand the multiverse, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah. See, you're not a true Marvel fan, bro.
I just watch movies for entertainment. I don't
Yeah.
dig that far into it.
So there's in the comics there's like like
You're gonna have to
Adam
pause
said,
here in a minute.
like Adam said, there's What If, you know, and like even in the MCU, like you know, Captain America's fling when he was like younger, and he was awesome. But like so. You remember, like in the first Captain America movie, that girl that he's like in love with or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And, like throughout the whole like MCU, like I'm gonna go see Peggy or whatever her fucking name is.
I mean, yeah, I get like the multiverse and everything.
yeah,
like,
it's just more or less
different
it's like
in
if,
every.
if Steve didn't take the suit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's different scenarios in every multiverse.
And
That's why, like in Spider-Man: No Way Home, they were able to bring in Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire because they were playing them as other universes. And
No,
now Andrew
I-
Garfield's getting another movie.
Oh,
Talking
yeah,
about doing a
so I heard
Spider-Man
about that.
3.
Well, you know, so is Tobey Maguire's going to too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could watch another
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Fuck,
I don't
that's
know
the
if I
best
could.
fucking Spider-Man,
no, it's
bro.
Not. Andrew Garfield, hands
No,
down.
Tobey Maguire.
Andrew
bro.
Garfield
Fight
is
with
the
it.
best Spider-Man.
I will die on this hill.
And
Tobey
Andrew
Maguire.
Garfield is a better Peter Parker too.
I will die on the hill.
Hands down.
Tobey Maguire. Don't care.
No,
Comment and tell us. Fuck
Andrew
it.
Garfield is low-key a better Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire
Is a better Peter.
Better Peter Parker, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Fuck you, Tobey Maguire. I don't care.
Tom Holland is good. He kind of brings both of them together, but what I don't like about the Tom Holland one is they don't show. Peter Parker is like a genius.
Yeah.
Like the dude
They
is
don't
super
just
smart, and you
show
see
that.
when the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield doing all kinds of science and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's super smart, and they don't show that.
I mean,
with
they kind of showed
Tom
it in No Way
Holland.
Home, like they
A
showed
little
how
bit,
smart he was,
but not much. Like they don't show the academic side of Peter Parker. They just show
Well, maybe
the
in that
Spider-Man
universe
side
he's a
of Tom
fucking
Holland.
dumbass. Damn it,
Tom
let him be a
Holland.
fucking dumbass.
I thought it was funny when No Way Home, when they're like filling their web cartridges, and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" He's like, "Our web cartridges. You don't have those?" He's like, "No, it just kind of comes."
It comes out of me.
He's like, can it come out
He's
of
like,
other,
"What?"
He's like, can it come out of other places? He's like, oh no, I've never tried it.
All I gotta say is, you know, all the Spider-Mans are gonna fight all the Venoms at some point.
No, actually, they have. When they came out with Let There Be Carnage, they did it wrong because originally it took Spider-Man and Venom together to defeat Carnage, and yeah, like Let There Be Carnage was really really good, but it was not
It was
along the line with
kind of
the comics.
redundant because it like nothing changed from the first one.
I'm really hoping that the next Spider-Man movie or whatever down the line they start introducing
Sinister Six.
like Noel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That'd be
You know what they
That'd be
need?
awesome.
We need a Static Shock.
Yes, we do.
I'm
But who
so
would be good
upset
to play
that-
Static Shock?
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
Michael B.
Michael Jordan, he's good.
Michael B. Jordan's
exactly
Michael B.
Yeah.
100% Michael B. Jordan should play.
Yeah.
No.
I was thinking more of
Will's son. I
Jaden
don't know.
Smith. I was thinking Jaden Smith
Jaden
and
Smith could pull
Static
it off
Shock.
too. Jaden Smith could pull it off too. He's more.
Yeah.
But I'm so upset that like that's just.
Or even what's his name? The comedian. He did the Childish Gambino.
Oh, really?
Donald Glover.
He's too old.
He's too old, bro.
Yeah, he is old.
That dude,
Oh, high school.
or that dude who
For that
played,
part. He's too old for that
I
part.
don't know if you've watched it yet, but the dude who played in Fresh Prince,
Oh yeah. I played in Bel Air.
Bel Air, yeah,
Yeah.
that plays Will Smith.
I still think Jaden Smith would be a good option for Static Shock.
Bro, I'm so upset that gets passed over so much. Like
I know.
they're missing a great opportunity there.
For real. Like that show was so good.
100%.
Like for
Surprised they haven't made a movie.
when I was a kid and I watched that,
Boondocks.
I felt
That's
a little
the
bit
only
black.
takeaway you had from Multiverse.
I felt a little bit black watching
That's
Static
it.
Shock.
Why is there a British? A British cat.
Well, that and how woke they tried to be with the lesbian moms, and they had to make sure that everybody knew. Like they made like damn sure that that was like a big thing in that movie.
Well, after that, Scarlet Witch is actually getting her own movie. They're like, Scarlet Witch is getting her own movie. I'm like, she
got
already
a
has a TV show.
Right. Sure
Like
does.
it's WandaVision, but it's a Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. What you know? What's so upset about that is they killed off Black Widow and left her ass alive. Fuck you.
I thought it was crazy how much they showed how powerful she really is.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
she was strong as fuck. But
Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch is one of the most
In the
powerful
comic books,
characters
she's
in
one
the
of
Marvel
those-
universe.
Yeah.
She's like, she could in the comics, Scarlet, according to her power, Scarlet Witch could have single-handedly taken on Thanos. Like, it's insane how much
They-
power she has. But I like that they've stretched it out to show her
Oh, yeah.
power developing,
Yeah.
you know? And you really see it in Multiverse of Madness. It's like,
you know what would suck? Being Captain America.
was
That man is so old. And then
so
like
lonely.
no, and like his powers only go so far because of the test tube, and everybody else is over here getting strong as fuck and stronger and stronger. He's just like, wait for me, guys, running and shit. Everybody else flying and jumping around and shit.
I mean, he could jump around too.
Yeah, but like
He just can't jump like the Hulk.
it gets to that point where that man is so underpowered compared to everybody else.
Do you know that one of the Hulk's superpowers is he can actually read minds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy. They need to bring back. What they need to do is bring back Ghost Rider. And the dude that played Ghost Rider,
That's what
the dude that played Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was really good. And they need to bring back Ghost Rider and work their way
I think
towards the
that's
cosmic Ghost
They
Rider.
were trying to. I think that's what a lot of people are like. A lot of fans are saying like
Mine
they're
died.
trying to do that. It's like more like the supernatural
Yeah.
type Marvel heroes because they have they introduced Moon Knight.
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
making
man, watch
another-
that. You
they're
watch that
making-
movie?
Yeah.
Moon Knight?
Was it good?
It's not a movie. It's a TV show.
So
Whatever.
good.
Yeah, it's really good.
They're making another Blade.
Yep. That's gonna be
They're
good.
trying to bring.
The dude that played, it's the guy
Sorry,
that played
we're on
Cottonmouth in,
It's okay.
what was it Luke Cage or something? He played Cottonmouth, and it was really that's gonna be a good play.
I did like how they brought Professor X.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart.
That was lit. I was happy to see that.
But see, that's the thing is they've now,
Connected all of it.
they have now killed Professor X twice. Once in Multiverse of Madness, and in Logan,
Oh yeah.
Professor X died.
Oh yeah.
So he died twice. So which one is the true death? They haven't explained like if
They're all
multiple.
what do you mean?
If I know, but they haven't explained the
They're
fact
all
of
different
if they're different
universes.
universes or not. You know.
No, they're definitely different universes.
Oh yeah, in Multiverse of Madness, it's a different universe. So yeah,
Yeah. So it could be there could be hundreds of him. Just
Yeah.
like there was like the other
It's just
me,
sad
Doctor
that they-
Strange fucking.
destroyed Professor X.
I gotta go find the other me looking motherfuckers.
It's like watching The One with Jet Li and Jason Statham.
Jason Statham would make a good Ghost Rider.
I don't think so. I don't think Jason Statham would make good Ghost Rider at all.
I feel like he would.
Honestly, I think Joe Manganiello would make a good Ghost Rider. He's
An actor.
he's an actor, but he plays in I can't even remember the name. He's in all kinds of movies, man. Hispanic dude. You have to look him up. I can't remember what all movies he's in. But he's kind of got a action side to him too, and he's got that anger into him. I think he would make. He's married to that Hispanic chick that's in the sitcom movie or sitcom show. Sophia something or other, I think is her name.
Vergara?
Yeah,
Can't talk.
Vergara or whatever.
Don't you like how original?
But I think he would make a good Ghost Rider.
Don't you like how original the girl's name was in Doctor Strange though?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I think he would make a great Ghost
Fuck
Rider.
yeah!
Share with the class.
Joe, I'll pull him up. Google him.
You good? Because I have no fucking idea who the hell we're talking
Dude
about. Here.
from fucking
Motherfucking Steven, say something. Where are you looking at? Parkview Inn?
That's where we went to get food this morning, and they were too busy. But I'm trying to get service to look up Joe
Well,
Manganiello.
we're in a big metal building.
I know, and I have
One
one
bar.
bar.
You're welcome. Pick the great studio.
He played Justice League Part 2. What? What's
Oh, did you hear what's his name wants to return as dude from the Flame dude from Fantastic Four? Fuck's his name?
Who was in the original Fantastic Four?
Yeah,
Was
once
Chris Evans,
Yes.
played Human Torch. The same guy that plays Captain America.
Yeah, he wants to return.
As Human Torch?
Yeah.
Well, too late. He's already Buzz Lightyear. Like, honestly.
No, there was speculation or some. They were talking about him returning as.
No, I thought that was-
Maybe in another universe, but...
Well, yeah. Now that they opened the multiverse up, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
True.
Yeah, because they're talking about bringing back Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, which would be epic.
Yeah.
That's what I was mad about because I've seen there's a lot of speculation about whether or not they're going to introduce like superior Iron Man,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be like Tom Cruise. It's like
Yeah, no.
superior Iron Man. And I was like,
No.
upset. But at the same time, good old
I'll still
John
watch it.
Krasinski as
Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, Reed Richards.
I saw this
I'm John Krasinski.
No, I saw this thing, and it was like, so I don't know how much anybody watches The Office, but it was like John Krasinski was like saying stuff. He was like talking about how freaking any problem we've had has been with Doctor Strange, and then it's like a little snippet from The Office, and it's like, you know, there's like this episode where like they have to bring this magician in, and like someone's like super scared magician or whatever. His boss is like, why is Jim being so mean to the magician? I thought it was funny.
You see, they're talking about doing like a Minions version of The Office, like an episode, and it's gonna be with Minions. But I do want to see that movie, Minions: Rise of
Yeah,
Gru.
the new Minions.
That
Yeah.
looks awesome. Anything with Minions just is like fuck yeah.
It's the only new shit they didn't fuck up.
I know, right?
I'm still waiting for a live action Naruto movie.
Nope.
No.
They'll fuck it up.
No.
They're gonna fuck it
No,
up.
that's the one they won't fuck
That's
up.
the one they can't fuck up
Exactly.
because if they fuck that up, they're gonna have a lot of upset people.
Oh yeah.
Yo, because I feel like they're gonna fuck it up.
No.
They fucked up Cowboy Bebop.
Fuck
That's
Dragon
because
Ball.
they made it a TV series
Fucked
and
up Dragon
they
Ball,
didn't
too.
actually.
They fucked up Dragon Ball, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they did fuck up Dragon Ball.
Like,
Yeah.
and Dragon Ball is a massive franchise. Like, you think they're not gonna fuck up
everything needs to
Naruto?
go to live action.
Nope.
Like, leave Naruto animated. Don't do live action. Fuck that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
You tried. You
It
tried.
would be really cool.
It would be.
if they did.
I
if they
swear.
did, right?
Super fan over there.
I swear I
Yeah.
thought I saw a trailer of someone did a fan.
She's a super
fiction.
fan of Naruto, too.
Oh yeah,
Well-
fan fiction trailer of a live action Naruto, and it looked really good. So
Yeah.
if they actually played it off
So
of that,
if they had the backing, Adam, give it to me. You fucking idiot.
Do you have service? I don't have service.
Yeah, I have service. Don't look at my porn.
Look for your dick
should be in a
pics, bro.
stash folder.
You're gonna find a picture of Jack's dick, not mine.
Oh,
Right.
That's what I have on my phone, not mine.
That's disgusting.
I send it to all of his friends. Randomly. Ever since he sent it to me, I said, now every time I'm with you, whoever is with us is gonna get a dick pic of you.
What kind of phone is this?
It's a Galaxy. Look, I have service, fucking bitch.
I got 2 bars now.
I got one. Oh, I do have 2.
I don't know how much I have, but whatever.
Oh.
That guy?
No.
That ain't him? Well, that's some weirdo.
That's,
Are you done with my phone?
yeah.
Technical difficulties.
I don't know. It's going crazy. But
I'm fucking tired.
Wake up.
here we go. Slap. This guy,
What guy?
that guy,
Oh,
he would be an epic Ghost Rider.
yeah, he'd be pretty dope.
He'd be freaking awesome as Ghost Rider.
Oh shit.
Steven,
Joe
Steven.
Manganiello or whatever, Manganiello.
Man, what?
I don't know how to say his fucking name.
Mango Yellow?
Now I want to mango yada,
The
and I can't get them in town.
The Mandingo.
Mandingo.
What?
Lionsgate is currently adapting Naruto into a live action.
Son of a bitch. It has to, no, fuck them, they're gonna fuck it up. It has to be a big studio. It has to be like Marvel kind of
Lionsgate
money
is a
studio.
big studio. What
But
are
it
you
has to be
talking
like
about?
Marvel kind of money studio.
It's got to be made in Japan, and it's gonna be subbed.
Man, some of their live actions
Are
have-
terrible too.
I've
No,
watched
you
their
can't
live
have
action
bad
Bleach.
actors.
I've watched their live action Bleach, and that was that.
Yeah.
That was disappointing.
Anytime they make those animes in live action, they fuck it up.
Like they
I
try
can't-
too hard, or they're
I can't think of one they haven't fucked up, not gonna lie.
That's the movie I was thinking of.
Any of
Justice
them
League
that-
Part 2 and Rampage. He was in Rampage.
just
Yo.
because their CGI is just too noticeable.
Yeah, I seen a video, some dude was making fun of the Avatar when they redid that. How the rocks were moving like super slow and their little
Yeah.
ass pebbles across the screen.
But that was a guy
Yeah.
who completely messed up.
He fucked up that
Avatar.
Avatar so bad.
And then he renamed Aang. Just because you want to go with the correct terminology, stick with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did good with Legend of Korra when they brought out Legend of Korra. That was a good show.
Have you finished it?
Yeah, I've been finished it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm excited that they're making the new movies are gonna be animated. They are working on a live action, but they're doing it right and they're taking like their time with it.
they have to, bro.
That's all people got to do is take their
you
time.
take
They
their
rush
time-
so much on games, movies
Yeah.
that end up
Have-
shit.
You should have 5 people on that set that are religious fans of that anime, like to the death.
Like, know all the mangas by heart.
Yeah,
and
know
stuff
all, like you need 5 people on that set that know all that shit that will call you out on the bullshit that everybody else is gonna call you out on. Obviously,
That's why, like with Marvel, they have however many like die-hard comic fans that are just like literally are nitpicky about the actual script based on the comics to try and get it as
you
realistic
have
as
to,
they
bro.
can.
You can't fucking like. No, okay, wait. No, there's one anime they did not fuck up. Initial D. When they made a live action Initial D, they did not fuck that one up. That was actually really good. But it was real simple because it's just drifting in cars.
Like even
It's real hard to
like
Yeah,
Full Metal Alchemist, they fucked that up. They made that live action. And
never
fucked
watched
up.
it.
I haven't watched it either.
It's
But
not bad.
I saw
How do you
like
know it's fucked
I
up?
saw a trailer for it and I was like, that's fucking
You
terrible.
can't judge shit off the trailer.
If the trailer's bad, the
Look
movie's
at
gonna be
everybody.
bad.
Look at everybody on TikTok taking the Need for Speed trailer and putting it as a Ford commercial.
I can judge it because if the trailer's shitty, most likely the movie's gonna be shitty.
Yo, that shit's been making me laugh my ass off. So many people are sharing that on TikTok. It is a Need for Speed, like their announcement trailer or whatever, and it has a Ford Focus, and it gets chased by fucking cops and dudes flicking them off, whatever. And everybody's like putting the Ford logo after, like it cuts off and saying Ford commercial, and I'm just like,
Need for Speed has gone too far.
that was a Need for Speed trailer, but nice try, buddy.
Or not Need for Speed.
Everybody's like, the Ford commercials got lit, and I'm like, no, the fuck they did not.
I'm thinking of Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious has gone too far.
Well, yeah, where else do they go now? They've already been on outer space. What the fuck
And
they
they're
do
working
now?
on what the
I'm waiting
is it
for
the
Dom
last
to
one that
pop
they're
up in
working
the
on right
multiverse,
now?
bro.
For real.
Finishing up.
I'll do this for family.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to fucking jump into Marvel and be like,
I'm just a little excited that Eddie Hall.
He did. He's Riddick.
well, no, I'm saying he's gonna jump into Marvel with a Challenger or show up and be like, I'm here to say hello with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, where do you go from
I
there?
always forget
Thanos
that.
ain't got shit. We got family, bro.
I always forget that.
Riddick's a good ass movie.
Riddick is a great movie.
All of them. None of them were bad.
No.
I watched the first Riddick the other day. I forgot how fucking
It's the first Riddick. Is
how,
not the
how
first
horny
Riddick.
that man is.
The first Chronicles of Riddick is not the first Riddick. Pitch Black is the first Riddick movie. Pitch
Oh.
Black is the first movie in the Riddick
Wait,
series.
which one came out
The Riddick-
first?
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
Pitch
and then
Black,
the
then
Chronicles
Chronicles
of
of
Riddick,
Riddick,
the
then
animated
Riddick.
one.
There's a
And then
trilogy.
Riddick.
Yeah, I know there's 3.
Yeah, there's Pitch Black, then there's the
I
Chronicles
wouldn't
of
be
Riddick.
surprised if they make another
then
one of those here
Riddick.
soon. To be honest,
I don't think they will.
I'm gonna call it now, just because
I don't think
feel
they
like-
want to do it anymore.
I'm just with how big Marvel's getting nowadays. I'm gonna call it now. When they run out of ideas, they're gonna throw another Riddick in.
I don't know. They already did, and it flopped. It was good. It was good, but it did flop in the box office. And I don't think Vin Diesel wants to run Riddick
Well-
anymore.
I wouldn't doubt it that he would, just to be a part of Marvel. Because if they can throw his ass in there, he can make a shit ton more money.
I understand that, but I feel like he'd step in as another random ass superhero, like Angelina Jolie did.
Yeah, I love how they're just throwing actors roles now with random ass.
Hey, you want to be a superhero, bro?
Every actor wants to be a superhero. Like, look at The Rock and Black Adam.
Yeah, that's true.
I still feel like that movie's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be good just because they're gonna introduce the
Adam Warlock.
not even that, but the Justice Society.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be black.
Merge in fucking Shazam and Superman.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
gonna be freaking awesome.
Shazam.
Have you?
That was
have
my
you seen
favorite of Mortal
Shazam?
Kombat versus the DC Universe. Bro, Shazam.
Shazam was so good. That
Shazam
shit was
was good.
hilarious.
Yeah, that one was funny.
That was a good movie.
I thought DC's like kind of just left it up to Marvel for the superhero movies, for the more or less.
DC's always been more of like an animated.
Well, they can't.
Marvel has better heroes. DC has better villains.
No, Marvel has the backing to do all the crazy shit. In DC, it has a big following and a big backing, but their CGI and their fight scenes and everything are just never up to par as.
That's because it's
The
Warner
fuck
Brothers
they are.
versus Disney.
The fuck they are.
They're not, bro.
They have it. They just don't do it.
They're missing shit. I don't know.
Like
I
the
feel like
new,
they're
the new
missing
Fast and
something.
Furious, they're bringing Brian O'Connor back, and they're just gonna CGI him in off of his brother.
No, the fuck they're not.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
really?
Yeah, they're bringing him
I'm
back.
not okay. No, so I'm not upset with that at all. If his brother is going to do it, I'm good with that. 100%.
They're gonna have his brother play him, but they're gonna CGI Paul Walker's face. onto
I
him.
don't even see why they would do that. Honestly, if you had his brother step in, everybody would understand.
They should
why.
just have
Any
Brian's
guy- any-
brother
any-
step into the series
Yeah,
instead of
just be Brian. Yeah.
just not even be Brian, be his own character.
No. If
But-
they want to bring Brian back into it, have his brother play Brian. Any diehard Fast and Furious fan is going to be like, he died. That's his brother. They look similar. It's fine.
I don't know.
It's not a full blown
Or
recast.
just say that's my brother.
I just think he should
Brian's
play Brian's brother
Like they
and be
have
his own
for
character,
Like the last two movies.
like John Cena, Dom's
Yeah,
brother.
exactly. Like John Cena, and I don't know. That's my brother.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that Jacob? Yeah, like
Yeah.
just
Who the
have
fuck is Jacob? Nah, fuck that. They tried to cast it all in there.
I just
rewrite it.
have Paul Walker's brother come in as his own character and play Brian's brother.
Yeah, I mean they could do that too, but I'm just saying nobody's gonna question
why
it.
not?
Nobody would question it if they brought Brian into it and had his brother playing it. Nobody would
Yeah,
question
like
it.
the fuck they
That's
brought in
the one
Cardi
thing nobody would
B.
be upset.
They
about.
brought in Cardi B and connected her to Dom and never explained how the fuck they were connected.
I mean they had Iggy on the fourth one.
Like
They always
like,
have to have one fucking music.
magician.
Fuck.
He's thinking Marvel Universe.
Music artist or some shit in it. Like every fucking one. They always have to have a cameo.
Because they were talking about who I saw it somewhere. They're not gonna do it, but they were talking about doing cameos of in CGI fucking why is his name escaping me? God, I'm having a major,
Why are your shoes off on this dirty ass floor?
major brain fart right now.
Ooh.
I'm having a major brain fart right now.
And I can.
And you know who I'm thinking about.
Say it.
Into they were going to talk about CGI him into the Marvel movies.
Shay has
because
already
he had
talked.
cameos
Shay,
in every Marvel
everybody
movie.
knows Shay's behind the camera, making sure we don't.
And
fuck
whoever
this shit up.
watches this is going to be really mad at me. And I don't want to ask
someone who
because he
died?
died.
We got like
it's
five-
someone who died. And I can't think of the name right now. I'm having a brain fart.
Chadwick Boseman?
No, not Chadwick Boseman. No.
He has a cameo in every one
Every
of his
single
films.
Marvel movie of his.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay.
That one guy.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Stan Lee?
Stan Lee.
That's it. I couldn't remember his name.
I'm gonna
Bro.
let y'all suffer.
Why do I have a
said
brain
cameos
fart?
in every single one of his movies. I was like, oh, his movies.
Yes.
Yeah, when you said
They were
his
talking
movie,
about
like,
CGI and Stan Lee as a cameo in the rest of the Marvel movies. I
They
was like,
should.
no.
100% they should.
Guy.
Well, they just-
No.
A janitor?
But
I Spy,
the
Stan
thing I
Lee.
do
It's a
agree.
game you have to play when you're watching a
No,
Marvel
I
movie.
don't. But I do agree. I don't agree with that, but I do agree that the Great Honor Stan Lee, which would be awesome, is that they give Deadpool a cameo in the Marvel movies. That would be epic.
Because technically he can go through.
Deadpool can jump through universes.
Yeah, but wait. There's more. No, I'm kidding. I think Deadpool should just fucking jump in when the X-Men jump in. I think they should bring Deadpool in when they finally bring in X-Men.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
And they can bring Deadpool in now that Black Widow is dead. Because that was one of the they wanted to bring Deadpool into the MCU, but because they have a contract or whatever agreement that him and Scarlett Johansson cannot work together.
When the fuck did what?
They were married, dude.
I didn't know
Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson were married, and like they had an epic fallout, and they cannot do a
that.
film
World's
together.
sexiest couple right there. Son of
They
a
could
bitch.
not do a film together, so therefore they could not introduce Deadpool into the MCU. But now that Black
Okay.
Widow is dead,
I'm
they
still
can do
upset
that.
she died, but like, bring it that scene for me.
I'm not upset she died because they brought out her sister is going to be part of the what's the team called? But it's got the Crooked Captain America from
Do, do,
Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's got him.
Yeah,
It's got Black Widow's sister, and all those characters that have their own team.
Yeah,
It's like the
wrap it up.
Dark. It's like the Dark Avengers or some shit.
You have to end it soon.
How soon is soon?
Like 3 minutes.
Like 3 minutes.
Because the camera won't let us record any further. Because shitty camera, shitty podcast, shitty equipment, shitty host.
We're all poor, so yeah.
Give us
We do the
money
best
so
that
we
we
can-
can do.
Get more equipment.
We need to film more videos, get more money, get more followers.
What are we doing right now?
We need to just start filming everything else as
I'll
well
hand
as
you the camera, you
podcasts.
film it.
Like every time we're hanging out at the shop doing dumb shit, we should be filming it, but we
I
don't
say
film
that.
it.
You know how many times I say that? I'm like, hey, we're gonna be doing dumb shit today. Bring the camera. Where's the
Yeah.
camera?
Oh shit, my battery's dead.
Right.
Oh, there's no storage.
Yeah, bro.
No
Sorry, I'm the only one here with a fucking.
We throw that
We
shit
can always
on.
use an iPhone, guys. Y'all all got. You got an iPhone.
It's not the same.
Whip the bitch out. It works.
Take videos and just start posting it. We can post it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
We need to
everything.
start posting on TikTok.
Just last weekend, I was freaking using the impact gun as a machine gun.
you fucking-
Hiding behind the car, shooting your ass. That's some shit we could put on there. Like,
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this podcast. If you made it this far, congratulations, you're awesome. If you didn't, go fuck yourself.
They wouldn't know it.
yeah, you wouldn't know
There's
it.
something really important at the end of this, and nobody would know it, but there's not.
Yeah, we're gonna invite you to go fuck yourself.
So,
It's just rude.
anybody got anything last to say?
Go
Go like, subscribe, comment, leave us a topic.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Give us topics. What do
Yeah.
you want to hear?
Their nonsense about.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you want to hear our advice about? Don't take it though. But, yep, that'll be the end. So,
See you in the next video.
yeah.
stop copying people on TikTok.
Yes.
Later.